Alex bought a new car. He loved it. But every month, it ate his money. Sophia bought a small tree. It looked boring. But every month, it grew a golden apple. Alex's car needed gas, repairs, and insurance. It was a hungry wolf.
Tree needed water and sunlight. It was a golden goose.
1 year later, Alex was tired. He had to work harder to feed his car. 1 year later, Sophia was happy. She sold her golden apples for extra money. "Why are you so rich?" asked Alex. "My car costs me a fortune." "That is because you bought a liability," Sophia explained. "It takes money out of your pocket." "I bought an asset," she smiled. "It puts money into my pocket." "But the car makes me look rich," Alex argued. "Looking rich is the enemy of being rich," Sophia said wisely. "True wealth is freedom." Alex looked at his car. It growled at him. He realized his mistake. He sold the car. He bought a small seed instead. Now, Alex and Sophia both have gardens. Their assets work for them. Stop feeding the wolf. Start feeding your golden goose today. Welcome back. Let's master the language of money. To be rich, you must know the difference between an asset and a liability. Asset. Something that puts money in your pocket. Example, a rental property is an asset. Liability. Definition. Something that takes money out of your pocket. Example, a luxury car is often a liability. Cash flow. The movement of money in and out of your business or wallet. Positive cash flow means more coming in than going out. Depreciation. Definition. The loss of value over time. Example, a new car loses value as soon as you drive it off the lot. Appreciation. Definition. The increase of value over time. Example, real estate often appreciates in value. Equity. The value of an asset minus the debt you owe on it. It's what you actually own. Net worth. Total assets minus total liabilities. This is your financial scorecard. Expenses. These are costs you pay to live, like rent, food, and taxes. Rich people keep expenses low relative to income. Return on investment, ROI. A measure of how much profit you make from an investment relative to its cost. Review these terms. Knowing them is the first step to building your golden goose. Now let's use grammar to make smart financial decisions. We will focus on comparatives, comparing two things. Rule 1. For short adjectives, add er. Rich becomes richer. Example, Alex thought he was richer than Sophia. Rule 2. For long adjectives, use more. Expensive becomes more expensive. Example, the car is more expensive than the tree. Rule 3. Irregular adjectives. Good becomes better. Bad becomes worse. The tree is a better investment. Let's practice asset and liability. An asset is better than a liability. Compare the wolf and the goose. The wolf is hungrier than the goose. Buying and renting. Sometimes renting is cheaper than buying. Less, we can also say,
less expensive.
The tree is less expensive than the car. Stocks are available than more than investment. Gold is more stable than crypto. Be careful. Don't say more richer. Don't say more better, just better. Excellent. Use comparatives to weigh your options. Is this deal better than that one? It's time to test your financial IQ. Can you spot the asset? Let's begin. Question 1. Which of these is an asset? C. A rental apartment. It generates income. Question 2. A liability is something that. B. Takes money out of your pocket. Question 3. Complete the sentence. Gold is. Agreed. More durable. It lasts longer. Question 4. Net worth is calculated by. C. Assets minus liabilities. Question 5. Which item usually depreciates in value? B. A new smartphone. Question 6. My house affects my cash flow. This implies. A. It costs money to maintain. Mortgage, repairs. Question 7. Comparative form of bad. B. Worse. Debt is worse than being broke. Question 8. What is the golden goose in the story? D. An income-producing asset. Question 9. Cash flow refers to. B. Money moving in and out. Question 10. To achieve financial freedom, you should. A. Buy assets that pay for your liabilities.